98. 4 persons own equal interests in a large vacant lot as tenants in common. One of the co-tenants decided to lease the property to a developer planning to build a high-rise apartment building. The lease between that co-tenant and the developer is A. Valid and binding on the other co-tenants, B. Valid, provided that the lease does not exceed 70 years. C. Invalid, as one co-tenant cannot obligate the other co-tenants for a lease of the whole property without their consent. D. Invalid, and not binding on the other co-tenants since land owned by co-tenants cannot be leased under any circumstances. Correct answer is C. Invalid, as one co-tenant cannot obligate the other co-tenants for a lease of the whole property without their consent. In a tenancy in common, each co-tenant owns an undivided interest in the entire property. This means that while they have the right to use and possess the whole property, they do not own specific, divided portions. Crucially, one co-tenant generally cannot unilaterally take actions that affect the rights and interests of the other co-tenants in the entire property without their consent or agreement. Leasing the entire vacant lot to a developer for a high-rise apartment building significantly impacts the other co-tenants' rights to possess and use their undivided interests. The developer would typically need to obtain leases or agreements from all 4 co-tenants to have a valid lease for the entire property. Question 6.